how to create a table of contents in your Word document. Well, stay tuned because I'm going to walk you through the easiest way to create your own table of contents, not doing it manually, by generating it automatically from the document that you have created. Hi, I'm Ehonia Obed. You're welcome to our channel. If this happens to be your first time here or you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly hit the red button down here to subscribe to this channel, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified anytime that we release a new video. In this video, as I said, I'm going to walk you through how to automatically generate a table of contents for the documents that you have created in Microsoft Word. Let's jump onto the computer and I'll show you exactly how to go about it. So this is a document that is a blog post actually that we wrote on our website. You can check it out. 10 businesses students in Ghana can start in 2019. So it was a document that we wrote in 2019 and it's available on our website ghstudentwallet.com. So I'm going to use this as an example to show you how to generate the table of contents. To generate table of contents, there are certain formatting that you have to use on the document that you have created so that you can automatically generate one. You don't have to do it manually, because if you happen to have a document that is huge in size, a way number of pages, it will be a headache for you to manually enter the headings of each in your table of content together with the page numbers. So you have to learn how to do the right formatting so that you can automatically generate it and update it anytime when you need to. Alright, so in order to start with the formatting, we have to give it the formatting. We are going to deal with headings. So depending on the level of the title or the heading, you will choose a particular one that will be appropriate for it. So the topmost headers will be the heading 1. That is, if it is some kind of thesis or book that you are writing, then the various chapters will be the header 1. Then the sub chapters or the titles on each chapter will be header 2. Then any other chapter, header 3, in that order, header 4, 5, 6, depending on the total number of subs that you have under a particular heading, so that when you do your table of contents, you have them all appearing in that order. That is, header 1 will come first, then below header 1 we have any number of subs that you have created under it as such. So for instance, this particular happens to be the topic or the title of the post, so I'm going to give it header 1, and this is heading 1 that you are giving. Click on it. Okay, then this one too will be a heading 1 for me, but you have to decide which headings will be appropriate for the work that you are doing. So as you can see, under the gold mouse that is heading 1, we have a number of other subheadings. So these subheadings will be given heading 2. Okay, so I'm going to give all these ones heading 2. Okay, this one to heading 2. This heading 2. Let me quickly do this. Okay, so before I proceed, let me just create a simple heading under, let me say, the printing services. so that we'll give that one level heading 3 for you to see. So let's assume examples of printing here as a title. So if this is a title which happens to be under printing services, since printing services has heading 2, then the subtitle under printing services will have heading 3. So I'll click heading 3. Okay, so as you can see, now we have heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. Once you use the next heading, automatically another heading is given you. So heading 4 is available now. Alright, then let's choose this to be heading 1 again. Then let me say this one is heading 2. Heading 2. Then this is also heading 2. So you have to do this for all the documents. The best way to go about this is to know about it, so that once you start writing the document, you apply these sort of formatting throughout, so that you don't have to go through everything before you will now come and do this formatting. So have it in mind that if you are going to generate your own table of contents automatically, you have to use this kind of formatting using the heading attributes for all the titles and subtitles accordingly, so that once you start writing the content or typing out your work, start applying them to it, and eventually you would be able to just generate your table of contents automatically. So now let's quickly generate our table of contents. Go to the page where you want to create your table of contents. So let's assume, okay, let me just go to the last page and see. Okay, so let's say I want to generate my table of content on this first page. All I need to do is go to references up here, references, then on the left hand side there is table of contents. So click that one, table of contents. Then we have different forms of the table of contents, so you pick and choose the style that you want. So as you can see, automatic table 1, this is the format. It's just the title is contents, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, and it's been leveled in a particular way. When you come to table of the table 2, we have the title to be table of contents, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. Then we have custom ones, we have manual ones. So let's just choose the first one and see what we have. Okay, so as you can see, we have automatically generated our table of contents here. The title, as I said, is content. Then the first one is 10 business, that's the top heading. Then the second one, gold mines you never thought of, because we gave it heading 1, you can see that it's at the top, followed by the header 2s. They are aligned, all the header 2s are aligned. Then the printing services, we created a header 3 below the printing services, so it gives you another indentation and provides that heading 3. Then the success stories also comes as heading 1, followed by this heading 2. So that is how to generate your own table of contents automatically. And you realize that automatically it came with the page numbers. So if you do any changes at all to it, let me show you how you can easily update this content. So for instance, if I decide to copy this part, let me cut this part, and instead of this page, go and paste it somewhere here. Okay, before the tutoring. So let's go back to our table of contents and see exactly what was there before. Before, we had the some success stories and a video by Nana at page 3, but now we've moved it to before the tutoring. So let's update this table of contents and see what we'll have after updating it. Just click inside the table of content when you want to update it, and at the top you have updates. Make sure you choose update entire table to reflect every other change that you've done. So an entire table. Okay. Alright, so the changes has been made, and now you can see that some success stories is now on page 1, followed by Agbide by Nana before the tutoring, and is no longer at page 3. So this is how to easily update the table of content, and also to create your own table of content automatically. So the next time you want to create a table of content, or you are writing a book or a thesis, don't forget to apply the formatting that I've taught you in this video. And also at the end, just go to the page where you want to generate a table of content, go to references, click on table of content, and select the style that you want. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. I hope you really enjoyed this. There are several other tutorials on this channel. Do want to check them out. I'll leave links around for you to see the most relevant ones to this content, so that you can easily click on any to watch. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so, and also don't forget to share the video with your friends so that you also learn how to do this. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.